Hope the internet's gonna be good. All right. What's going on right now? The maiden, the defier, the death crier. Troops, answers, and choices lie at the heart of the inverted tower. Let's do it. We gotta go ahead and ask how Abby's doing. Alright.
You there, Abster?
You there?
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to...
Hey! There's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh! Earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
Yeah?
Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds.
Man, I have a problem.
Otherwise,
Whenever
we
trying
would
to
have seen
Google your
some sign of it
PS5
on the
overheats,
ground.
do you know how to fix it? I think it's just always
shape
like that
your
whenever the game has like a really
sure
high
you could fly
storage.
that
So
far?
personally, just
Come on!
either
It won't
try
hurt
to
try.
either
They
find
call
like
it Eglet Town
some
would be
sort
a
of like
perfect launch
PlayStation.
pad.
Try to find like some sort of coolant for your PS5 personally. Like anything that can cool it off, because whenever games have high storage counts, they always tend to overheat pretty fast and use a lot of data. So. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and rest my computer so that I can give it time. Apparently, from what I've been told, this shouldn't be that long, really. Like, apparently, from looking at the runtime, it's like only 3 hours long, this story. So, this should be fine. Oh! Hello. Alright, I think my phone has decent battery. I'm gonna use my phone to monitor stream.
Heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Oh god, it's lagging on my PS5 right now. Relaxation and warmth.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece.
Okay.
Salutations, Rover. My name is
Chacona.
Chacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah, I've heard of Chacona. She might be in 2.3 according to Lisa, and she might be a free character.
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
I think a lot of us are... A problem before I started stream was that I really wanted to do the story. A lot of people are using the internet at my house, so there might be some internet instability and traffic.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
Nah,
If
you
Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta
Oh, there's
told
even
me
a
you
review
encountered
button.
the supposed martyred maiden, Cantarella.
Oh, okay. It's like that.
She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cantarella since.
You got an echo happening in CryptoCast? Yeah, the thing is, my mic is... It's pretty loud. Yeah. Because I'm putting all the audio directly on my headphones, and the mic is kind of sensitive, so... It's a good thing I'm trying to readjust the volume so you can just hear... So I can just talk freely without, like, too much audio, but... It is what it
That's
is.
why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time.
Plus, PlayStation 5
See
streaming,
if
I
any
have to
details
connect
you
it directly
might
to my
have missed
controller.
become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait.
Literally
Can you tell
7
me
minutes
about
in on
your
stream, and I feel
meeting,
like I'm
Cantarella?
gonna suffer some internet crashing.
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Okay. Again, I am using wireless internet, not the best type of internet whenever you want to live stream. Oh, I already see another
Let's see
crash
here.
again.
Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it. Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Okay. So where are we now? We have a white outline surrounding our character. Oh wait, I remember now. This is our first time encounter with Cantarella. Before Carlotta got jelly.
Tune
And by
in to
jelly
my
I mean
memories.
jealous, yeah. If
Does
you know,
that
you
mean
know.
I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Uh-oh.
Laureate.
Ah, there she is.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
Yeah.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
a question I have yet to answer myself. Does she not know, or does she just like lost her memories or something?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico
Lost.
claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
Looks like it.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
I feel like I need to remember this name, the other name, Fleur-de-Lis. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang?
Our little buddy.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
I think I'll just let the entire dialogue cut in so that all like the animation can go smooth. Because sometimes I feel like whenever I just let it's more of like a force of habit where I usually just tend to like press X once the dialogue is properly voiced, but then I mess out on certain dialogues due to unsynced scenery, unsynced like animation and scenes to the voices for the lines. So I should probably do that from now on. What do you mean?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. No, there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency.
Okay.
My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou.
Mm-hmm.
So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Alright.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
That's a decent way to put it, and it's a good theory.
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
Yeah.
Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. that could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Might be.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do.
Sorry for being a bit quiet. I'm just focusing on. I'm sorry for being quiet and not talking as much. Just kind of me being, like focusing on the events and the story around us right now.
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire
I can hear my
sphere will
voice,
collapse.
right? Let me hear my
And
voice
the
real quick.
ruins, along with the Tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Regula.
Okay, good. I can hear my voice
It
talking.
would
Just
be
wanted to make sure the mic is
catastrophic.
working.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh boy, that is a good reminder that we're gonna be with Cantarella. Whenever there's jellyfish, it's not Kokomi. We're in Wuba. It's Cantarella.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
Hey Amelia,
No
Charlotte.
matter the outcome, this may be my chance
I'm
to
doing
find
fine.
the answers I've been looking for.
Yeah, rarely anybody checks out Wuba streams. Doing fine so far.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
There was a bit of some early lag spikes, but I think connection's slowly starting to maintain itself.
How are you feeling? Any headache?
I'm gonna be focusing on
tingling feet,
the
upset
main
stomach?
stream for the. I'm focusing on the 2.2 main story for Wuba. So, how long have you been playing this
Phew.
game?
You just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
Over, like, hold on, let me check how long. Over 100 hours. Okay, so roughly, like, directly, like, after 2. I just started playing when the PlayStation 5 release was out, so 2.0 Woo.
Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh.
So, not that long,
No.
yeah.
It was really helpful.
Comparison to, like, how I played Genshin for over 5,000 hours total. And maybe 6,000
Helpful for
combining all
sleeping troubles,
devices. Because I wanted to, like, the thing is I really wanted to start playing on console because I'm more proficient as console playing. Because that's how I first started playing my games, and also I'm also streaming it too, since PlayStation, like, 4 and 5, they have an inbuilt streaming software, so no need to download anything extra.
So my forte created
Yeah.
a special connection that led to some
I'm
unexpected
a
developments.
PlayStation 4/5 streamer.
The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who
I don't have
is that
time because your
mysterious
job.
wandering
Oh,
figure?
hey, at least you're able to start. At least you're able to get a source of income. Honestly, you do
I
need
have
to get a lot of money
feeling this is going
to,
to be a very exciting
you know,
song.
sustain yourself. Hey, cat. From what I didn't watch any, like, I didn't
I'll
spoil myself
pass
on the
this
2.2
information
story
on to
for
Lady
Wuwa. I did only see
What do you
the,
plan to do next?
I only saw the runtime, so this quest should not be too obnoxiously long in comparison to the 2.0 and 2.1 ones combined, because they were both like roughly the 2.0 one was definitely like 7 hours long. This one's at least just past 3 hours. So you're an artist? Oh, okay.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord.
Oh,
My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted
Lord
with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate
I
for
love
a
the designs of our
discussion.
achievers to create their channel with creative designs. I see.
The Phasalia family.
Do you want to see
The
some
one
creative
that's
designs?
likely worshipping the Thrnodian.
Entirely up to you. I'm
Why does
currently
she wanna
fine
talk
with
with
what
me?
I have right now in designs, but
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings
okay.
that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation.
do you have Discord? Yeah. I think
At a later time.
my Discord should be on my if you go to the channel about. I think I put my Discord stuff there.
I will convey your message to Milady.
All right. I don't think this guy's referring to Lady as Lady
I didn't
Carlotta.
expect the head of the Phasalia family to
Phasalia.
come
Oh
looking
wait,
for
never
you,
mind. Phasalia. That's
especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
okay. Yeah, it's not Carlotta. I'm thinking it is Cantarella. It's not.
She's just as unpredictable as
Oh,
the
did I forget to
rumors say.
change it? Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello,
Have your Discord name
that's
in
why
chat.
they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Summary. Hand. Just stop.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order.
Oh
in
yeah,
Rinascita.
if you okay, I guess I'll just type on the username. Yeah, the username is pretty much the exact same as my
Their lineage
as my
even
YouTube name.
predates the Order of the
It's
Beast,
just obviously they're all in
and their
lowercase. So here you
craft
go.
of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
Oh, that being said, for the people that are watching on stream, if you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That'll be great. Appreciate it. On the road to 2,000 subs. Like we'll get there soon. I haven't got your friend request for some reason.
Word
Wait,
is,
notifications.
They select the new head of household
Yeah, there's nothing.
by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
I got a spam
Stories about
request
the
30
current
days ago.
head of the
I'm gonna
Phasalias get
remove
even
that.
wilder. They say She
Again, I'm
didn't
trying
go
to focus
through
on
the
stream
usual
right now.
selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it. In any case, the
I think I
Phasalia
sent
family
you. I think I
aside,
sent it to you, right?
she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
All right.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
Right.
I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Apparently you're wait, is it apparently you have oh, wrong wrong one. I sent the wrong one. Oopsie. Yeah, okay, I messed up. There was I messed up on something. Give me a sec. Head to Port Veno Castle as agreed. Okay. There's no Charlotte 9. What? I can't find it. Yeah, I can't. I for some reason cannot find it. I'll just pass it out. Alrighty, let's just continue on with the story. Oh, there's the castle. Isn't there like a? Oh god. Oh yeah, there is a new area too. Oh, brother, new area to explore. Great. And that's gonna be correlated with most of the events too. So this is probably gonna be even bigger grind for me for God knows who.
I received Chacona's memo. I think the head of the Phasalia approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene.
Yeah.
That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more
Claw's doing
information on the person
everything she can for
Cardathea
Rover.
mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Follow me.
Alright, let's get in. And let's do it. Ooh. I like this underwater, looks like some sort of underwater heaven. I like it. Ah, there she is. There's Carlotta. Or not Carlotta, Cantarella. This is a nice place.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
Got it.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, baby. Here she is.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Lucia, that camera positioning is clear intentional. Yeah. I know how good looking Cantarella is, but I know there are apparently some parts from her Resonated trailer that got the trailer banned from YouTube. I think from Korea probably, because I've heard of it and I was like, okay, yeah.
Very well.
Just
if you insist,
me will do.
I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
Cantarella, as good looking as Cantarella is, I am gonna skip her though, because I'm gonna start saving up for Shorekeeper, the character that got me actually wanting to play this game in the first place.
Shall we proceed to my study?
I know a lot of people might consider mommy vibes from Cantarella though, from the way she talks and the way she acts. Like, has anyone tried to pull for her or something? I'm just gonna walk with Cantarella. Just be patient. Sorry. Okay, the physics. That's Unreal Engine working at its overtime best.
Won't you have a seat?
Okay. Alright.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
How do you know
this? The family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
I'll drink it.
This tea, is it from Jinjo?
I felt like from that angle she might have spilled the tea.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong. Oh
so
god, that
you've
smirk.
noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
Sheesh.
Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? You're one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always... Once the soul
Oops,
fractured,
I skipped.
the
No, hold on, no. You know what? Let me...
On the other, there's our family. The
I
Threnodian
hate the
doesn't
skip
take
button
kindly
sometimes,
to
damn
those
it.
who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. And will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Leave the study and head. It fails. Hold up.
Hopefully this helps.
Didn't mean to call in an echo there. Alright. Leave the study and head to the deepest part of the castle. Okay? Oh god.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Yeah.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Thessalius and the Order. But in
the aroma from these plants, it's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violaca, this is it.
Wait, secret rooms. I always love watching secret rooms on YouTube. They're fun. How to, like, innovate your house by having a lot of secret stuff there.
Yes.
That is nice.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
What? Alright. We're trapped here. You're not gonna shut the door? That sword. Uh-oh.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Rinascita.
What?
To save Imperator.
You want... okay. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that is much easier said than done. What makes you think I can do that?
Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
A Sentinel yeah, a Sentinel cannot leave its commission region. Oh.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Rinascita. I can offer you a glimpse into Rinascita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward.
What do you think?
Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Rinascita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe to Cantarella which was portrayed on the stained glass.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Jue found their resonator. I guess there must be different circumstances per region, so Rinascita's might be different in comparison to Jinzhou.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
Ah.
With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator.
Cantarella's... It's kind of funny you say that, because there are some bits of Cantarella that kind of made people a bit uncomfortable.
To resonate with the
again,
sword
her
is
demo,
to resonate
I
with
think,
the Sentinel.
did get a couple of bans
Only the
on
chosen
certain
one may
regions
hope
for
to draw
YouTube.
it.
I think it's Korea.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The martyred
I am skipping
maiden.
Cantarella, though.
The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
What?
In the past,
Is it because of that
each
one
year, the
scene
Thessalia
that
family would
made
hold
that
the
triggered the
divine
ban? I know what it is.
to
I have not
select
watched the
those with
Resonator demo,
strongest
but I
will.
know which one it is.
These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course.
Because their character isn't even like that. Oh, it doesn't make sense from the demo, but for some reason, and it's completely different from meeting her in
none
the story.
succeeded, some
I should also do
fragments
Cantarella's
of the truth hidden
companion
within the
mission at some
resonance.
point.
I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were... The maiden is dead.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky.
Oh man.
Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin.
Cantarella overclocking? Well, that's a first.
That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
That theory is there, so who knows?
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Can I get a close look at the sword?
By all means.
Literal acting like she a maid with the posture too. Uh-oh. It's reacting. How? That's a nice sword, though. I'll give it that.
Rover. Who are you, really?
I'm just a rover, that's it. Oh, okay. Jua calls me the Arbiter. You can call me the Blessed One. This is Rinascita. Let's do it.
No. You're likely a far more
I imagine
special
how
entity.
I can just imagine Carlotta flipping out when she notices this, but
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
one can imagine, right?
Please, enlighten me.
I'll admit, Cantarella's voice is soothing. It's soothing in English, damn. You can tell Cantarella about the conversation you have with Cardacia.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians
Hey, a
revere
mask!
Imperator
Yes!
as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Whoa. Okay. You had to go there, woman. Okay, calm down. Keeping it rover is fine.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Rinascita back from the brink of chaos?
We have a deal. You hand Cantarella Tyrene. She stares at the sword for a moment before shaking her head.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardacia and Imperator Sonorosphere.
Ah, shoot.
We can discuss it on the way.
All right.
So you're the one that Cardacia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the facility estate that leads directly
that's a nice
to
sword.
the
Oh, it's a quest
Sonorosphere.
item.
The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lift.
Head to the underground section.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Yes, Rover, it is.
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Okay. Let me take a look at the backpack. Yeah, it's not an actual sword. Yet. Faint howling of the wind. That's definite foreshadowing to Arrow Rover. I know we're definitely gonna get Arrow Rover. I'm just gonna have to progress on with the story too. Heck, we're even gonna get
Why do the
S1
Thessalians have a cable car that
for
leads
it.
directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before
What?
it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalians and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had
Oh,
built
the more
for
you know,
easy
right?
access.
Alright, let's board. Okay. Oh, that's far. Uh-oh.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Rinascita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
I'll let you guys enjoy the dialogue for a little bit.
When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
So we get to try out Cantarella. Nice. Yeah, she is. Whoa, she. Before we continue,
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
her jellyfish is the rectifier. That's sick. So she's an Havoc DPS. I can't view it.
Why not savor this,
Why not savor this?
Strange.
Oh boy.
This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from Sonorosphere itself?
Oh.
Didn't think there'd be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen seen such little creatures before. Would you mind swearing for me?
Cantarella have... Cantarella obsessed with gold pups? Interesting.
Not be an easy one.
That is interesting to say the
What
least.
happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever.
That's a nice ultimate.
And when the darkness came, these days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth,
okay,
the
slowly
dark
starting to get
tide
better.
that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself, for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest.
Bro, that looks... I know that's a barrier, but why does that look so aesthetically pleasing to look at?
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this
There
bridge.
there goes Cantarella.
This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused.
Oh, rip. That is unfortunate, yeah. A new resonance. Oh, there goes the barrier. Well, there are multiple sword variants. What we have was one of them. But here we are. Oh, we teleported inside the barrier. Ah, Cartathea, there she is.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Whoa, okay. That is close to hand holding as it can get. I don't know if there's actual physical contact with it, but I guess a habit of being a fair lady / maiden. Old habits die hard. Wait.
Oh, Phasalia. It seems
Why
your
does it look like
ties
she
with
was
the Order are
uncomfortable?
more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. but you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Is it
Memories
forbidden?
flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere,
Oh.
granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
So...
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Up to you. Yeah, we might as well. Is she getting like the same frequencies as we did when we first laid contact with the sword?
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thenodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what that said. I have to look on
This
stream.
connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thenodian.
Is it more
The
complicated?
second
Okay.
Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
Oh, you don't remember anything. Fudge, why do I keep skipping that?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Do you remember 3 pedestals as well?
Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Thenodian's doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers.
Definitely, yeah.
Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Oh yeah, most certainly we should.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Hmm? Oh, jellyfish.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Getting a little bold, are we? even Rover looks a bit uncomfortable seeing this play out.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So, how do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
What you said to Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Here we are. Oh, cutscene. Going up, it's like a rocket ship. Oh, there's a cyclone all the way at the top? Let's see that. Oh, Char Resonator joined the party. I see there are nothing but papers being scattered across. Oh no! Oh, we're inverted? Oh, it's upside down. What? Well, that was too close.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them.
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll keep our sword back. Thank you very much. Alright, time for us to leave the tower. Oh, we have Spectral Rover. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any hidden chests. I think I'll just play the game intentionally and just follow along. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Yeah, oh, that's trippy. Oh, that is hella trippy. What the heck? This is insanely trippy. Winds of the Past unlocked. The seminary in the sky. Oh, we go up? And we can go down, but we're not going to. I'll go here. Bro, this is some long pathway. Ah, there we go.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
Is it possible that we can make room for one
Greed
more?
will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid phone would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
Okay. Cutscene. Oh. Okay. Why did we have to get a small 3-second cutscene for
distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus,
Get past
I've
the
been
water
limited in the
rise.
areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
So, this is going to be another good source of asteroids I can get, right? Just gotta continue exploring like mad, I guess. Another one. Another
We'll be
back-to-back
arriving at the
cutscene.
first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Feeling nervous?
She is.
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Oh, man. Why did it get so romantic and then there's a bit of comedy involved? Thanks for the splash. Okay, these are good. She's blushing. Oh, I love these moments. Hey, nothing wrong for a gacha game to allow this, you know?
I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Okay, what was that last scene where we had no face? Something tells me we're gonna deal with another love interest. Give it up.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
Yep.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Ooh. Won't stop the controller. Well, we can't really do anything about this now. We just gotta keep exploring. Because there are a lot of these unfortunate statues that are contaminated with these.
Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further.
Okay.
More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's one down. Now let's go get the other ones. Help Rinascita cleanse all Dark Tide remnants. Vines formed from remnants of the Dark Tide entangled the hovering statues. Use Rinascita's abilities to purify the statues. Purify nearby statues to clear corruption on connected statues. The vines block the path forward. Locate and use remnant sparks to clear the way. Alright, Rinascita assist. And there we go. Is she gonna disappear? Oh, she does fade away. Why does that happen? And the last one. Now what's this? Throw the remnant spark at the vines to purify them. Alright. Alright. We gotta... Oh, that was fast. Move it in. Oh, you hungry?
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Someone won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Okay. Another one. What's with these back-to-back cutscenes as of late? Not that I'm complaining, but I feel like it's a bit too excessive, especially when they're gonna last for like 3 to 5 seconds. So it looks like there's a total of 3 that I gotta get rid of. Okay. Oh, branching path.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Up. Use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Oh god, gravity manipulation now? Oh god, we're gonna laugh at... Wua is pretty much gonna laugh at Isaac Newton's face to breaking all the laws of gravity. Just, Rover, make sure to bring a barf bag just in case. Blue is normal, yellow is inverted, green is sideways. Alright. And yes, what I said was basically a Jetpack Joyride reference. Rover inverted, and that's a trophy too. Use the gravity calibrator one. Whoa, okay, that's a fall pit.
Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull.
And if we go down here, that's death.
We should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
What are you guys here?
Leave it to me.
Oh no. Ow.
One more time.
Alright, bad start. Oh, this getting comboed, bro?
The end has come.
I gotta clean all 3 statues.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Oh, we gotta speedrun all of these. Okay. Alright, gotta hurry for the other one. And then... There we go. Whew. Got it. Well, now we gotta go ahead and readjust the gravity again.
Getting impatient. Let's head back.
Oh, and this heals you. Nice. I feel like this one is definitely taking a page off from Super Mario Galaxy with this gravity manipulation. Alright. Let's move. Time to continue onward. Oh, quick time. Going down the waterfall. Nice.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
No, it's not.
A lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Oh, we're back here. Gondola swim up. Thanks to Found's awesome sailing ability, you can ride up waterfalls to reach areas with different gravity rotation.
You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Bit of a break point.
An unexpected discovery. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the Dark Tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the Dark Tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. its very essence is too.
I'm gonna assume we can't cross this area even if we tried. Yeah, okay, we can't. Alright, backing up. We can take a photo though. Cool. Oh, we're blocked. But we have a resonance beacon.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Yes! Try to clear all dark tide statues at once. There is a total of 4. And...
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Okay. We'll see. We'll have to find something to enhance her resonance ability. Alright, here's the gravity calibrator. Alright.
That's it. A tacitite device.
That must be it. Oh no. New enemies? Switching resonates from Bruce. Oh, so it's remote control on target, okay.
Strike the shadows. No hesitation.
Ow.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Okay.
This should do the trick.
Oh, great.
Strike the shadow.
Another batch? New enemy type. A link with allied enemies. Gotta invert them once again. Now we gotta find the right spot. Hopefully you're feeling better.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Alright. And throw. Going in.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yeah, what is that?
A name taken from the Order's Codex.
Oh, I see a chest here. I'll go pick it up. And yeet. Give me a sec. I'll see ya.
Remnants of the past.
Doesn't look like there's any other hidden ones. So... Oh, another waterfall. Quick time! Nice.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no
Wait, have we been
memory
here
of the
before?
past.
Hold on.
Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the
Ow.
memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
Fireworks?
I can take care of myself.
Why are there fireworks on the
If
sidelines?
it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Oh. Alright, here's another residence beacon. Should be auto-collected. Yep. And
Wind
here we are.
guide me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
Oh. It doesn't take long for Katsuki to return and the three of you regroup. Nice.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Good as new.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No. Not at all.
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
An advanced nutrient block. Use it to heal 20% of a selected resonator's magic plus an... Oh. Oh, okay. It's like the level 3 food that Genshin has. Okay. Enter the Tower of Salvation. Investigate the anomaly in the tower. Okay. Oh, what the? Follow the marker to the next pedestal. Oh, God. Oh, platforming now. Yep. Use the Door of Unity to teleport. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Camera's inverting itself. Entering the Door of Unity transports you to a new area and changes direction of gravity. Got it. Whoa. Where the bleep I am? Oh, is this supposed to be a Kuro reference of saying where the F I'm at? Okay, that's funny. Where the bleep I am? Oh. Oh, okay. Now to release the peculiar spark. Ah, there we go. Alright, back to the door. Yeah, it's only 4 letters, so it's definitely where the F I am. Kuro censoring their own
There's
swear
no knowing
words.
what will happen once
Damn.
Turbin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Alright, let's place it. Oh, inverted cutscene. Huh?
No longer shall
Oh,
you
one of
bear
the okay,
these
one of
thorns
the
as a
berries are
reminder.
one of the cores for one of the
Forged
dark
from
tide cores are
primordial
gone.
seeds,
We need to get the
this
other 2.
crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur de Lis, child of
Fleur de
divinity,
Lis.
the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these 3 doctrines, which do you choose?
3 doctrines.
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown.
I should hide the
blood
UI.
of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living.
That is smoothly drawn.
From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur de Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Oh. Are you okay? Oh, we're glowing green again. Are we starting to resonate with Arrow?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
Sorry, Abby.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
Well, he's mad. What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Okay, whoa, okay, Alex, sus much caught in 4K.
It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big Gigantor back in Jinjo.
Juhei? Man, no one really cares to watch Ruwa content, huh?
If what our little Echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's
Arrow Rover, he's fun. I've heard from what Faye said, he's really... Arrow Rover's pretty good, but I don't think it's meant to be, like, a DPS role. I think it's more on, like, actual support.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
But we'll see.
The power to split and manipulate space.
Yeah.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden.
Do I have to... No.
Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the Resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
Could be.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed.
Oh boy.
Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But...
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order.
I'm trying to adjust that set.
And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
Oh, at that exact moment too? You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw at the Cardathea.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
Yeah.
That is all I can remember.
Just nothing but a coronation. Hey, Tab.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images.
Oh.
They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
It's thundering outside.
I believe this is where we should rest.
You two
We'll
not
wait
letting my messages
until
go for other
sunrise.
streams? Yeah. We can take this time to think about the clues.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Alright.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
You good, Abby? Huh. Alright, let's talk to the characters real quick.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Visalia
Is it
family.
true that the Visalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Vesalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Visalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago,
I got all
Turvin
the
was
dialogue,
actually
don't worry.
given to the
I'm not gonna
Visalia
miss out.
family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Vesalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary. Only the heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the Echoes with the strength to repel the Tacit Discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Something like
Yes.
that, yeah.
The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Most likely.
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Vesalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Vesalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act.
There's something else I wanted to ask about.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Cardicea.
Pretty harsh on Cardathea.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Divine Trials.
A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, All we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
I'll take point tomorrow.
Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh, and take this. Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh, nice. A homemade panini made by Cantarella herself. Alright, where's Cardacia? Oh, there's an inverted. Another door of unity. Oh wait, no, that's the one where he entered from. Never mind.
Else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
Darktide.
It is paradise.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way.
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the Dark Tide perfectly. In the beginning, the Dark Tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly
this
to
music
the
is pretty
Leviathan's
freaky.
greed. And for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the Dark Tide. And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land consumed by the Dark Tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next. The final act of the Dark Tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the Dark Tide?
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
About the Abinolium.
That
I don't know how
was
to pronounce
its name
that,
before
sorry.
It became a sonorosphere. This seminary, built on an island, was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
What did they teach?
The Order's scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use. Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
Other swords.
The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltir. I can't remember anything else about Hognis. But as for Haltir, it was my former blade. How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
You don't need to stand so far away, you know.
It's safer this way.
Oh.
You should get some rest. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
Progress the quest up for tomorrow to progress the quest. Alright. Abby, are you alright?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next 2 pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do.
Yeah.
You can count on me, 100%.
The night passes in silence. Cantarella is the first to wake. And notices the subtle sounds come from outside. Oh, our turn. Oh, she even has a parasol too.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, there I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Feel the tide pull. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Nowhere to hide.
Need help?
How rude.
Shadow descends.
Nice.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me.
Okay.
I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
You open your terminal and change contact information. Cantarella leads with Turvin. Alright. Once again.
If only I could still fight.
I'm sure you could.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect.
Head to Zargon Garden.
The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Oh, it is. What is this?
Harkness should be here somewhere.
Oops.
This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Really? Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity. Okay.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in fighting Hogness if we can't repair the waterway.
Yeah.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
Yep, we should.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
If only one could imagine how Currency is holding us in road for this. Look for the anomalous plate.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
The hill platform of the statue of Divine Justice radiates strong energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity direction to be perpendicular to the platform. Okay.
Cartapia, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Invert.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Casting a plunge attack above the hill will cause the statue of Divine Justice to descend, triggering a section of the ruin to move. Okay.
Wind, guide me.
Nice. And we push it down. Why that music? Oh, it looks like we're inserting pieces of the puzzle.
Is this really okay?
Yeah.
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
the most common saying yet. Straightforward I see, Rover. Oh no. Oh great. New enemies to deal with. What do you guys want?
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
She probably doesn't know of it.
one? I used to write it.
Never mind, I take it back. There's a chest over here somewhere. No! I wanted that chest.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves.
Okay.
The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Remnants of the past. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm
Blushing. I thought I almost fell. And there we go. Is this the right one? Oh, it's not. Oops. Oh, chest.
Cherish every game.
I am getting a lot of these chests, though. Not complaining. You can climb up here, though. That's pretty good. our new sword.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Okay, so we have to complete that before we're able to pull this thing out. So we gotta go over here.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
All the way down there, huh? Alright, enhancement is a go. The right spot to clear all Dark Tide remnants at once.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Oh, Electro ones, huh? Oh god. Arcade style now.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Strike in the shadows. No hesitation. Strike in the shadows. The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
There we go. Ooh, shoot! I almost died.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Is there anything hidden secret here if I just walk across this? Don't know what that is, but okay, nothing secret. I guess we'll just do just like usual. What the? Oh. Seems to be a little bit of lag now. Alright.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
Coming.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
It's pretty strong.
All right.
Water?
Leave it to me.
Oh, great.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
proceed to the next place. Going up.
Wind, guide me.
We gotta fix the gravity here in this one. Gravity puzzle time.
An unexpected discovery.
Here.
Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Remnants of the past.
There we go. I guess we have to take the gravity calibrator for this one. So which one? Oh. They're pointing at the arrow on the direction that we have to adjust the gravity to. Okay, got it. Yep.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Strike through shadows. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Plunging gets that quick. And we gotta do a third plunging. There we go. There we go. Yep, there we go. Now we're good.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Oh.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Yep. A legit premium supply chest for us. Nice.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But...
if it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
Rover being smooth. But yeah, he has a point. There we go.
No traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling.
Hogness.
Like this.
Here goes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can hear the audio from my phone. I'm trying to like at least verify that my mic is being like heard. If you guys can hear me talk whenever when I'm streaming this right now currently. Oop, not in utilities. All right, backpack. Yeah, there's a sword. Yada yada yada.
They'll hurt you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
Oh no.
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh. How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
Embarrassing.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Going in and going down. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we have definitely fixed the waterway. There is no chest here. Okay. Another resonance beacon. Alright. Tower of Unity.
What you said back there. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, time to place it. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours still. Part 2 of the Fleur-de-Lis story, or the origin.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator. Why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
At least she ain't going down without a fight, I'll give her that. Uh-oh. Cardassia.
You saw that too?
Yep, we did.
The one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
Oh, she's pleading. She wants to know. Oh, what do I say here?
I understand.
Yeah.
Anna.
I can't. Silence. I really don't know how to describe it.
Everyone.
Oh, she's crying.
I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy.
Oh,
And
damn.
your sacrifices were not in vain.
It's pretty emotional for her now, huh?
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Not now, Abby.
Shh. Later.
Yeah. Don't ruin the moment. Thank you.
Someone needs a quiet moment.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator, because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine.
Nice shot there.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
You try to eat it again?
Of course not. He reeks.
The look on Cartesia's face, she just probably like she envies Abby or something.
I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hobness to the person who unsealed the passage?
Perhaps? To weaken the Threnodian?
But the Threnodian's energy would damage the body of the Sentinel's resonator. You wouldn't be affected, since Abby resides within you. But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden.
Good point.
The answers might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway.
Cartethia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight.
Yeah.
Same as before? We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Hopefully this helps.
We can call Cantarella? Alright, let's have to cut to see again. I'm here to get all the dialogue for all of you.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Alright, 2 new dialogue bubbles, alright. Tell me about getting them.
Dragon Tacit Discords lived here long before the Rinascita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Tell me about the Sentinel's resonator.
I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator?
Recount Jinji's story.
Yue's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday.
Oh, that's actually good continuity.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
That's all for now.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest.
I haven't seen you eat at all. Do you want some food? Delicious dishes required. Oh God. Oh, I forgot to cook some of these. Crap. I'm gonna have to look up how they did it.
It's late. You should get some rest.
Is there like an area where I can cook? Probably not. This time it's Cantarella. That's unlocked. Let's call Cantarella.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end?
Explain.
So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cantarella now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as?
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Time to rest up for tomorrow. Abby?
What? My eyes are still peeled.
See anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Good point, yeah. Soft singing rouses you from a light sleep. Wait, who's singing?
Is that Cantarella?
I just nosedived right in there. Ooh, a comet! Oh? Oh, that is beautiful. That was beautiful, though.
Sorry I woke you.
It's fine.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Rinascita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave.
I feel like this definitely is gonna. I feel like that song might come into fruition when we eventually leave Rinascita to the next region. God knows how many versions left.
I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
That's a lot of dragons, though.
And before my memories
This
came
Moonlight
back,
Glow
I
complements
wasn't sure
Cantarella's
if I was
aesthetic
worthy of
very
paying them
well.
my respects.
I love the moonlight aesthetic. That is nice.
So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me,
Oh, she's getting emotional again.
I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It should be.
I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
Yeah, Rover's saying this through heart and with the experience, too. He's been there.
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Damn.
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I think Cardathea is probably the better name, in my opinion.
Cardathea. Yes. Cardathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Of course. Most of these love interests for, like, the Rover with a lot of, like, good-looking women in this game, they definitely feel very, very fluent and actually feels like they are actually bonding properly. Like, this feels genuine from what I can tell so far. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, speaking of, let me hide the UI. Cardathea lying on the Rover's shoulder. This looks like heaven for her.
Morning, Cardathea.
Oh, that's... Wow. Oh, that's great. Every time they get flustered whenever they get this close.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Oh, must protect that smile. Must protect that smile.
Let's do it.
Tony's telling us to hurry up.
Hurry up, you two lovebirds! That's what I can imagine Palm saying. Oh god, we went too far on Tokyo drifting. Oh frick, oh fudge. Oh shoot. This entire road is not fully accurate.
I wonder how Cantarella is doing.
You can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to break us?
I don't know why these guys are here, but I'm just gonna battle them just because.
Is something the matter, Cantarella?
Oh, new echo. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall, Matt.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
Oh, did they increase the data back, Lampo?
Was that meant as encouragement?
Most likely.
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Yeah. Oops. Spend the second night. This does give us a lot of asteroids though, so this is pretty good. And then the third one is Cantarella. Oh no, okay, not that one. What the? There is another resonance beacon. That route is blocked. We can go through here. Oh god, the freaking the gondola controls are so jank. Oh god. What is this?
Yeah, guide me.
Over there. That's Haltier.
That
the sword. Huh? Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, you challenging me?
Cadanto.
He's not who you think he is.
Oh, ow. Okay, bad start. Oopsie.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Oh, ow.
The end has come.
Something tells me that was way too easy. I'm keeping my guard up. Haltier.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Yeah. Door of Unity! Oh, what
Identical to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles.
Yep. Well, we gotta take another door to Unity on that one, but... Never mind, we can just use this instead. Let's go. Whee! Go ahead.
Found my obsession till relieved of duty.
Oh god, a second. Yep, I knew it was not. I knew it was too good to be true. This one must be an even stronger version of Gananto, so.
No hesitation.
Well, he's about to die anyway.
Strike from the shadows.
I'm going to break the chains.
Huh? The obsoletes and chains are interlinked. Smashing an obsolete also breaks the chains attached to it.
I have an idea.
Oh, we're breaking it. Time for brute force.
Impressive.
Why, thank you. My boy Rover aims to please. An elevated floor.
Same as before.
Oh no, enemies. A level 3 Cantarella now, too.
The hour is upon us.
Ugh.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Very. Not that one, though.
I sense your weakness.
Alright.
Only 2 left now.
Yep. 2 left to go. Going up. Whee! There's another one of those mirrors.
Back faster each time.
More enemies in a... Oh my god! Okay, Kadanto. He has a lot of buffs now, so that makes it even much worse to battle.
I sense your weakness.
And the stun period is short! Ah, he's dead.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, number 3. I'm gonna go. Dorian.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Level 4 now. Oh, he has a shield too?
No hesitation.
Oh, I couldn't parry that one. Dang it.
Strike from the shadows.
It's okay.
No hesitation.
Oh, that sub period lasted short.
I sense your weakness.
Ow.
He's finally been freed.
Who knows? No more cages. Yep, PlayStation 5 jumpy chat.
Over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
The morph painting. Wait, do I blind her? So we entered through the painting like a pipe. Like it's Mario. Oh, gravity. Or just getting sucked into the portal. It begins. Oh, we just lowered down. Oh, there's a hidden pathway. Okay. Here we are. How is everybody doing, by the way, in chat? How are you guys all doing? That looks like a local legend over here. I see like a premium chest over there, and I'm gonna guess I'm not able to handle that yet, although I am kind of curious to figure it out. He's hiding a premium chest. Okay. Ow.
No hesitation.
Just so you know, I'm handicapped on this one because I'm doing trial.
Moment of
resonance. Oh, nice, a new echo. Special damage bill. Oh, I got the wrong one. Oh, yep, I knew. It was too good to be true. Freaking Frank chest. Die. It literally was too good to be true. Oh.
I think your weak hopefully this helps. Last chance.
Ow.
The end has come.
My only source of healing is just that ultimate, that's it. And I gotta deal with a 10-second cooldown on each of those. And let's go. Oh my god. God! The controls for the gondola are so hard. It's like trying to drive a freaking car in real life. Why can I not move here? Is it like an invisible barrier? Okay.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow not from me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a Tacit Discord.
You still recognize the silver. You still trust
Altium was my savior. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. It's like he still had the past, doesn't it?
Oh boy.
The end has come.
I should probably heal just to play it safe. Where's my backpack of sorts when you need items?
Strike in the shadows.
Is he gonna blow up? Oh. He committed suicide. Oh god, it's using first person control. I wonder how deeper we are progressing on with the story. Hold on, how long I've been? 2.5 hours already. Should be somewhere close to the end of the story. Oops. I accidentally cut that corner a bit too far. What is over here? I'm kind of intrigued to know. Ah, it's a block. I don't think it's worth falling down there, so I'm not gonna do it. That looks like a local legend that I see all the way down there, so no point in taking that. Going in. Whee! And we're back on track. Making a full 100% loop around the entire place. Now we're back on to the tower. And here we are. Let me just get a quick heal pickup. Thank you. So yeah, we took a complete loop and did the entire circuit. Nice. Only 11% exploration. There's definitely more exploration to see if it's across this place.
And free Cadanto.
He's back again.
Oh no. Now it's a genuine boss, I think. All buffs, full health. Oh, yeah, he failed. Okay, ow.
Strike from the shadows.
Hopefully this helps. It's your weakness. The end has come.
Got him. Nice. Oh. Oh?
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
I can see that. No.
Huh?
Oh, this is hurting Carcia, I know. But
I'll handle this.
oh, he has now become an echo for us. Yep, he's now become an echo.
Allow him to fight at your side.
Oh, that's part of the Spectro set, and I got a glacier damage bonus. That feels ripped off, bro. It could have at least been Spectro, but no, the game's got to rub us off. Place Haltier on its pedestal. Hey, let's do it. The last one. And that's the final, that's the final one destroyed. Nice.
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
We're gonna be the ones to expose it.
Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
Uh-oh.
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this.
Oh no.
Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I
Okay.
fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Oh man. I could tell, like, she is losing a lot of sanity because of that.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
So it seems. Yeah.
I'm starting to remember everything. Just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Why do you say that?
This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time.
Yeah.
But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel.
Your memories. Sorry.
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So you're saying that behind the last seal lies...
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
You didn't have to ask me again. Damn right we will. Leave via the morph trading. Let's hurry up. And wrap this up. Trial of the Sword. So this is the okay. So we're getting close. This is the last achievement for the storyline.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. My preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Again, to the people that are still watching, I'm happy that you guys have taken the time to watch me play this entire story, even though I didn't kind of attract a good audience in terms of quantity. But thank you for sticking around to this story, for like watching me play this live. I appreciate it. All right, here we are. Path of Bestow. Oh man! Oh man! Oh, this set piece looks insane already. Why did it say steer? Did I glitch it?
This was where everything started. The origin of the second Dark Tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Why?
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
But doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cantarella has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others, but the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then
Oh god.
the lights go out.
Oh man. Oh, she's really staying true to that promise. Oh god.
I understand.
Man.
Thank you. And forgive me.
Oh? Oh, cinematic time.
I can't hold it any longer!
That must be Fluterus, right? Oh no.
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cantarella nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
Huh?
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
My man. We'll be fine. Don't worry, Cantarella. Oh, what a good reveal shot to the beginning transition.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Ah, hello there, Cantarella, once again.
Cantarella?
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Ooh.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those fragments of truth.
Yep.
Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more
Well, we
than
know that.
worthy
Well,
of
we know
wielding this sword.
Cantarella will definitely be a playable resonator in the future.
But you, Cantarella, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel.
Yeah.
So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
Right, yeah.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Yeah.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Oh.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Oh, is she losing consciousness, or is she
At
feeling
least you
fatigued?
can't accuse me of ingratitude.
Oh man,
I just need a moment's rest.
must be fatigue.
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important.
Oh no. And Cantarella's not at her. She's not at her peak condition.
Please?
Uh-oh. Jellyfish.
Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Face them.
Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before.
Yeah.
You sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
Push open the door. Oh man, that must be Flirterese right there. Oh, that is some really crazy bondage. Oh no. Oh, we're inverted again. Oh god. Oh man, she really looks like she has seen better days.
Mighty God Killer.
Alright, here we go. Level 100 Flutterist, Havoc over, let's do this.
Shadow forwards.
Oh, that's a parry. I didn't see that.
Keep it together.
Shadow descends. Last chance.
I feel like I'm wasting so much of my dodges, bro. Oh my god. Oh, one health. Oh, you can't die when you're at one health? Really? Okay. Ow.
One with the sounds.
Wait, what do I do? Wait, what do I do here? Oh, I can't. Oh my. Okay. Oh, mandatory.
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Can I rotate the
Both
camera? Oh,
you
no, I
and
can't.
I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Yeah.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
This is me being true to myself!
Make a choice.
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, break, damn it!
She did it. And I believe.
I tried everything. How could this be? again. I failed. I'm sorry. This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Oh, man. We have access to 3 multiple rovers in the team. But, oh, there we go. We got Air Rover. Casting Resonant skill or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap into the air, enhance mid-air attacks, intro skills, and basic attacks accumulate wind string. Reach max wind string to cast an enhanced resonant skill. To quote Yang Yang, let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Wind calls, waves follow. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. None shall whisper. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Jeez, that finisher looks sick.
No hesitation. Down with current. Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation. Swift and resolute. The end has come. You will obey. Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh, is this mandatory? Oh.
Will face judgment.
Bro, Air Rover is sick. Damn. Ow.
And the tempest.
I am the Tempest.
The hour is upon us. Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh, mandatory. Okay, I guess we can't kill her. We'll come close. Oh, we lost our sword. But we got our own trusty blade. Oh, come on, dude. You just flexing, bro. Man. I really hope the stream quality ain't lagging on this insanely good cutscene. Oh. Water, huh? Oh, she just... Oh my... Oh, they went there. And they're using the hair of the sharks to censor it, too. Yo, that's...
Well done.
There she
Seek out
goes.
the future, where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
We did this with Shorekeeper before. We can do this again. There we go.
The frequency in her body is already...
Even after everything.
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Do you think it's possible that she could be alive again? That was a really beautiful cutscene. I actually enjoyed that immensely. And that arrow rover reveal was really good.
Forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Oh, the Rinascita Sentinel. Ah, it's good to see her.
I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
I hope my mic is like... I hope you guys can hear me talk. Let me test one more time. Okay, good. Okay, you guys can hear me. Thank God. Whew. Can you save Cardathea?
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
Yes. I read the message left behind.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access? You were going to...
merge with Leviathan.
Oh, last resort.
Of last resort.
Good thing we didn't take that.
At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Why?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathea play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to hide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard.
I see.
But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the Second Awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur de Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
Yeah.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur de Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records.
I see.
Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
As you should.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur de Lis?
Call her Cardathea.
That's what she
That's
wanted.
what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Oh, we're trying.
Her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
What do I use as a conduit?
Me.
You?
This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
You fulfilled your duty.
Arbiter, take these words to the Phasaelius. From this day forth, you are free.
We will.
Cardathea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
Both Cardassier and Fleur de Lis.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cardassier, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
We unite as one. Oh my god, yes. She's alive.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cardassier or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cardassier, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cardassier.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
They saved you.
So where are they?
Ah, yes. The power of Arrow. As the winds lead on.
What do we do now? I can't return to Ragusa as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
Well, personally, Cardassier you can now be yourself.
Who I was, and my past aspirations.
This kind of... She really does, like...
I feel empty.
Cardassier low-key kind of, like... This is around maybe the exact same, like, transformation as Farina for Genshin. This Cardassier might be Wua's Farina, in my opinion. Like, a lot of well, excluding the theatric part, but now finally being free and she can do whatever she wants, yeah. You can always go.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
Oh. Head at the shoulder.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Yes. For Lova's watching. The more she watches us, the more intrigued she is at us.
The one who defies has banished herself to the High Tower, cleansing the remnants of the Dark Tide. Yet, she knew not that the Dark Tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived.
Being hella defiant.
Be that as it may. How long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
This was indeed the last stand.
I cannot fall now.
Oh, is this like her the origin?
Wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian.
And it became nothing but a tsunami.
Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Man!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
So now we know how it all started. Before we continue,
I will be there for everyone.
I wish to switch
as
to
we head
Hera
toward
Rover.
our shared future, leaving the past behind.
We have a new evolution to await. So there's a new material. Dark Tide. Yeesh, dude. Do we have to battle? Is this a weekly? Oh, it is a weekly. Oh, man. I guess next week then, right? But it's okay. It's okay.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us.
Of course.
Thank you. I know what I want to do now.
What's that?
I want to surpass you.
Huh?
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine,
I was yawning.
I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
You speak as if I were a villain.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
Well, I'll say, when that day comes, I'll be counting on you.
Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight-errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
Absolutely.
Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely.
And you?
I'll go later.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to Cardicea. We're so far away. Man, this new area has a lot. Oh, so that's the echo for the. Those are the echoes for the Arrow Rover. Okay. I'll probably do one run of that. I'll do one run of that before I end stream. But I don't know what teams I could run Arrow Rover on. You guys can let me. You guys can educate me on what I could run.
So you haven't forgotten me.
I'm sorry, everything got so hectic.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartithea?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
Well, I'm still thinking.
Though, of course, I may change my mind at any moment. So, you do well to visit often.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
And that's it. Chapter 2, Act 4 is complete. And, oh yeah, I forgot. This is our free weapon here for Arrow Rover, yeah. And it's a 5-star too, I like it. So, I guess
I will be there
a new
for
evolution
everyone
awaits us.
as we head toward our shared future.
This one
leaving the
is
past behind.
only exclusive to Arrow Rover, so I will go ahead and switch it out. Though I wonder who could use the current weapon. I guess Sanhua, maybe. How do we level this up? But yeah, we're complete. Now we have Cantarella's story quest unlocked. But yeah. But yeah, since I'm unable to get the rewards, I'm gonna probably do this. I'm gonna probably do that for 3 straight days. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Rover Arrow. But overall, I think that story's pretty good. It was really, really calm and had really good build-up for the most part. Yep. Alright, before we end off today, I'm not gonna do Cantarella's story quest tonight. It's already late, and I think I want to at least do this first. And then we'll maybe battle the But yeah, here we are. I gotta remember where the hell it is. Let's track it. What up? So arrow damage is increased.
Leave it to me.
Annihilation!
Just together we stand.
Waves follow. The slashes.
Wind rises.
Sentinel protectors. Together we stand. Dark forces of the crystals. Give me strength.
If this helps.
That is a
Unfettered by bounds.
Jeez, that's such a good ultimate. I'm actually gonna start enjoying Air Rover now.
Together we stand.
Though I don't have GN or Genshin yet, so.
Waves follow.
That looks so good. That was really good. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna use one of these. And claim. Yeah, I got nothing but garbage. Oh my man, nothing good.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
For now, I'll just probably Gusts of Vulcan is what they call it. Cool, I guess. Inflicts arrow erosion on enemies, increase arrow damage for all resonates on the team. So yeah, literally a arrow support. Interesting enough as it is. But yeah. Yeah. Alright everyone, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end up today's live stream. So yeah, I guess everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching this entire playthrough of me doing the entire 2.2 story for Wuthering Waves in Rinascita. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I truly appreciate all your support, everyone. Coming up next, I will go back to streaming Genshin because it is indeed Seedring's birthday, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that as per my Genshin tradition for the channel. So yeah, alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, and take care. And once again, thank you all so much for watching this entire story playthrough of the Wuthering Waves 2.2 livestream. See you guys next time.